Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the second week of school. I hope you're doing well. If you have any questions about how the cases are graded, how the assignments are graded, um, feel free to refer to the syllabus or to reach out to Spencer or myself, and we'll do our best to answer your questions. Most of the information, well, all the information is in the syllabus, and all the gradings in the syllabus. So there should be no questions about what that is. So I've been reading your analysis on the first case, and you guys are doing a good job. Um, Maybe one question that you could ask yourself as you review these cases and as you write up essays with regard to them is, what would you do if it was your company? How would you approach it? Um, Maybe would you do some things differently, or would you be more patient, or more aggressive, or would you use different analytical tools, or how would you assess the market as you begin to enter this market or exit the market? Any of those things. So we'll begin to look as the semester goes on about how you're analyzing these cases and making them practical to you as you venture out into the business world. This week we're going to have two really cool cases, I think. One is called Dropbox, which probably many of you use, and Drew Houston, who created this company, 27-year-old entrepreneur, um, just um, created something that worked for him. And in fact, their motto was, "It just works," and it does. So those of you who've used it in the past can attest to that. But this is a case about how the company started, some of the growing pains they went through, um, a little bit about capital, as they needed capital to grow, how they went about doing that, what did they do when they found how competitive the market was, and they were a late enter to the market, and so just how they handled all that. So it's an interesting case, and I'm interested to hear all of your perspectives. Um, There's also a case called the Rent the Runaway, which is an awesome concept as you go on their website and look at it. It's about two um, associates that went to work together or went to school together at Harvard MBA school and eventually created this company, which is, in essence, a place online where you can rent dresses and accessories for women. Um, and so it talks about where they saw the demand, um, what they needed to do. These are bright women, obviously, and it'd be fun to kind of have your case from your school be in, your own graduating uh, school or graduate school that you went to. So this is kind of fun. And a couple of these you'll read that these are MBA students who created the concept. But it's just a really cool case, I think, and have fun with that. So there's a couple of things you need to do as you get into the assignments. One is that you need to read and understand the how to write a case um, based essay. So there'll be an essay as part of this that you'll be great on. And this is a significant number of points for this particular case. So make sure that you understand the case, you think through it thoroughly, make your notes, and then create the essay. And I'd suggest again that you have somebody else read this and help you through it. It's fine to have a member of your study group do that, or family member, business associate that you feel strong about, but have them take a look at it as well, and be free to critique. And hopefully you're open to those critiques. Then there's another essay, and it's called Hypothesis Driven Entrepreneurship. And so this this also you'll need to read and understand, and it'll be part of this that you'll be graded on as part of this particular case. Next week we get into the Carpenter and Horowitz case, which is a lot of fun as well. And all these cases are really interesting to me. And at some point in time, all of you will be placed in, if you desire, in their shoes as you venture out into the business world, as you help other entrepreneurs with their business. And so I think these are good cases for you to try their shoes on and see how that works. This will take a little bit of effort. You know, as the scriptures say, you need to endure to the end. And I think this is just one of those weeks where you have a lot to do. And we'll see many weeks where we'll have 2 cases in the week. So again, and just review, make sure you stay up on your assignments. Unfortunately, the school does not accept late assignments, so it's not like you can catch up. I wish you could. I would let you, but it's not something the school does. And I think unless there's some extremely unusual situation that you want to call and talk to me about, but short of that, there isn't any points for late work. And just realize that you can't wait until the end of the week to do these. These need to be something you spend a little bit of time on each day. And I hope that you can do that and find the time to. I know you're all busy. Many of you are non-traditional students who have families and other priorities, and certainly families come first. But I think the class will be more meaningful to you the more time you spend working on it. Well, good luck to you. 2 great cases, Dropbox and Rent the Runway, and anxious to get into your discussions and your discussion groups and read your comments. Have a great week.